Once upon a time, in a vast and vibrant jungle, lived a mighty lion named Leo. He was a very strong and aggressive that no one dared to face. One bright afternoon, after a good lunch, Leo decided to take a rest under the shadow of a tree. While Leo was fast asleep, a little mouse, Pip, ran along. Since Pip didn't know that Leo was sleeping, he went right over his nose. The lion was not ready for it, and jumped up with a roar that was so loud that it seemed even the trees were frightened. Without thinking twice, he caught the mouse that was fidgeting under his paw. "You little wretch are to blame here, aren't you?" roared Leo, lighting eyes and baring teeth. "I have never killed such a small animal before, you know." Pip, who was very frightened, gave a high-pitched voice. "Please, King Leo, it wouldn't happen if you were to forgive me. It was not my intention. Besides, I would be very grateful if you let me live, and I would never forget that. I even might be your friend in future, and will be able to help you someday." The lion gave a hearty laugh, a bassy rumble in his throat. "You, a tiny mouse, help me, the king of the jungle? That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard all day." However, Leo, who was charmed by the little creature, felt a twinge of pity in his heart. He lifted his paw and set Pip free. "Go, little one. But next time, be a little more careful." Pip, happy and without fear, raced away, promising to be grateful to the lion all his life. On another day, Leo was on his patrol when he suddenly got caught in a hunter's trap. He bellowed and tried to get rid of the ropes with all his strength, but they were tight and did not allow him to move. His shout resounded all over the jungle, giving a signal that he was in trouble. Pip, hearing the roar he knew well, did not hesitate to go to the source of the sound. He was very fast and immediately saw the lion caught in the net. No sooner had he come to this conclusion that he began to gnaw at the ropes with his sharp incisors. He did not stop for a second, biting one after another. The process was too long. However, in the end, Pip had cut through the ropes so that Leo could get loose. The lion, after liberation, looked upon the mouse who seemed so insignificant to him earlier with unutterable gratitude. "Dear little Pip," he said, almost whispering, "I have misunderstood you. You saved my life. I am grateful." Since then, the lion and the mouse were inseparable, proving that even the tiniest can be a great help, and that kindness always comes back to us. Moral: size and strength are not the factors that define a person's value or their skills. Even the tiniest ones among us can have extraordinary bravery and make a great difference. Always be kind and never underestimate anyone.